The Philippine Coast Guard has started an aerial search for 4 Filipino fishermen still missing in the West Philippine Sea. Authorities say homicide charges may be filed against the operator of the foreign vessel that rammed the Filipino fishing boat. Miguel Ortega reports live from La Union.
Maritime and aerial assets of the Philippine Coast Guard. The agency says at this point they still cannot locate the exact location of the 4 Filipino fishermen who went missing on Saturday. The only remaining functional helicopter in the Coast Guard fleet, PCG 6136, flew out of Manila to Poro Point, La Union today to do an aerial search on the 4 fishermen from Bolinao who went missing on Saturday. 4 of the missing fishermen have been lost at sea for 6 days now. The Philippine Coast Guard admits the chances of still recovering them alive at this point are very slim, but the search will still continue.
There have been rescues that mayroong some mga nare-rescue even more than a week. No? It really depends dun sa person, no, na nire-rescue, how physically fit he is, how dehydrated he is.
The Coast Guard chopper spots the areas where the fishermen may have drifted based on the flow of current. By now, they should be somewhere along the coastlines of Ilocos Sur, also where the 4 survivors were rescued. After an entire day of searching, the Coast Guard chopper is now back here at Poro Point, and we'll try to find out later if they have any information to help in the search and rescue operation. While the search is ongoing, investigations on what really transpired in June 20 are being undertaken. The Philippine Coast Guard says if the statements of the fishermen are proven, the foreign vessel that ignored the Filipinos after the incident may face criminal charges.
1 already died, 4 are missing, right? So there is a homicide element on the incident.
The Philippine Coast Guard adds that whether the ramming was intentional or not, any seafarer would know the basic sea principle to assist a fellow seafarer in times of distress. It is now just drizzling a bit here at Poro Point, but a while ago it was heavy rains were starting to be felt already. We don't know if this will affect the ongoing search and rescue operation, which is said to pursue tomorrow morning. The Philippine Coast Guard says right now there is still a no gale warning, but authorities say despite this, they still want fishermen to monitor closely weather updates in radio and TV so that they know when it is dangerous to set sail at sea. Pia?